Love is one of the most mysterious and often misunderstood forces that has accompanied mankind throughout its history. It has been the subject of countless poems, studied by the greatest philosophers, and the central theme of countless stories and legends. And yet, despite thousands of years of thought and study, love remains one of the most intriguing mysteries of human nature. This feeling, which can change a person's life beyond recognition, lift them to the heights of happiness or plunge them into the depths of despair, remains the subject of constant research and debate. Most people are used to thinking that love comes from physical attraction, intellectual compatibility, charisma, or even fate. It appears to be something mystical, almost magical, a force that cannot be resisted. However, modern psychology offers a deeper insight into the nature of this feeling. While the superficial perception of love is often limited to romantic notions and idealized images, the scientific approach reveals a complex system of psychological mechanisms underlying this feeling. Love turns out to be more than just an emotional impulse. It's a complex set of psychological, biological, and social processes that shape our perceptions and behaviors. According to the eminent psychologist Carl Jung, love is much more than a fleeting emotion or a desire for intimacy. In his understanding of the human psyche, love is inextricably linked to how we perceive ourselves. Jung talked about the phenomenon of projection, the unconscious mechanism through which we see in other people those aspects of our own personality that we are unable or unwilling to recognize in ourselves. This mechanism plays a key role in the formation of romantic attachments, determining not only the choice of partner, but also the nature of the relationship's development. Through the lens of psychology, it becomes clear that our romantic choices often reflect deep aspects of our own psyche, our unrealized needs and hidden desires. When a person experiences an inner emptiness, they instinctively seek to fill it with the presence of another. Those who have not learned to truly love themselves often shift their desire for love to others, hoping that their love will heal their own emotional wounds. It creates the illusion of love based on need, not true connection. This pattern of behavior can lead to the formation of an unhealthy relationship, where one partner becomes emotionally dependent on the other, and the relationship itself becomes an attempt to fill the inner void with external means. This path rarely leads to genuine satisfaction and often ends in disappointment and pain for both partners. True deep love doesn't happen that way. It is born not from lack or need, but from inner fullness and knowing oneself in the other person. It's not dependency, it's mutual acceptance. It is not the desire to possess, but the ability to create a genuine connection based on acceptance and understanding. Such love is characterized by the ability to see and accept one's partner as a whole, with all his or her strengths and weaknesses, without trying to change him or her to fit one's own ideal. Such love is based on deep respect for the other person's individuality and for his right to be himself. Love built on need is like sand running through your fingers. As soon as the need disappears, the feeling itself disappears. But love that is based on genuine knowledge of each other is like a solid foundation, one that remains unchanged even in the most difficult of times. Such love does not require constant confirmation. It exists as a quiet certainty, as a deep knowledge. It's a state where two people can be completely open with each other without fear of being vulnerable, because their relationship is based on mutual trust and respect. Such love has no place for games, manipulation, or attempts at control. It exists as a free expression of genuine feelings and mutual support. The path to such love begins with an understanding of oneself. Rather than desperately seeking love elsewhere, it is important to learn to be self-sufficient. Like the moon that doesn't ask for attention, but whose light touches everyone who raises their eyes to the sky. True love doesn't require chasing. It comes naturally when we achieve inner wholeness. It's a journey of self-discovery and personal growth that requires the courage to face your fears and insecurities, to accept your imperfections, and to learn to love yourself for who you are. It is only when a person reaches this state of inner harmony that he or she becomes capable of forming healthy and meaningful relationships. In the end, love is not what we get from others, but what we are able to give from our own fullness. It's not about finding the missing half. It's about meeting two whole people who are able to see and accept each other in their entirety. And it is this kind of love that becomes not a source of dependency and suffering, but a path to mutual growth and deep satisfaction. It becomes a space where each partner can fulfill their potential while staying true to themselves and their values. Modern society often offers us a distorted view of love, romanticizing addiction and idealizing suffering. True love, however, is not a drama or a constant struggle. It's a calm and deep feeling based on mutual respect, trust, and acceptance. It doesn't require sacrifice. It doesn't force you to give up on yourself. Rather, it creates space for both partners to grow and develop, allowing each to remain authentic and at the same time create a deep connection with the other person. Understanding these principles can fundamentally change the way we build relationships. Instead of looking to other people to escape our loneliness or to solve our problems, we can learn to create healthy and fulfilling relationships based on mutual respect and genuine intimacy. This approach requires more self-awareness and work, but the result is a relationship that truly enriches the lives of both partners and creates space for genuine happiness and fulfillment.